I'm ready.
Is it recording?
Oh, thank you for finally coming. I'm ready.
Hey, hello, and welcome to Seti's Opinion. My name is Dee. Hey, Cedric, how are you?
I'm great.
All
You're a little
right.
late today, I've noticed.
Oh, well, it is that way sometimes. But listen, that's not going to stop me from getting straight to it. Okay.
Okay.
Listen, something I really want to ask you about is something I've been hearing on your Facebook page. You keep
Come on with it.
talking a lot about
Come on with it.
dating versus being in a relationship. Come on now, tell me more.
Um, I feel like greedy people date and serious people call it a relationship because they're trying to make it move forward. Now, I can understand if you went out with him or her, because it's men and women, ain't one sided. If you go out with her one or two dates, even three dates, yeah, y'all dating. But there are too many people that are dating people for weeks and months at a time because they got 4 and 5 people that they're dating. So they don't want to call it a relationship because they want to be all over the place. And I feel that's not fair because I guarantee you if that woman is dating 5 guys, 3 of them 5 guys think they the only guy and think the reason why they're hanging on because they want to be in a relationship. Same thing about the guy. If he's dating 4 or 5 women, 2 or 3 of them hoping because a woman ain't gonna hang around unless she know that it's something in there for her, or sooner or later she gonna be chose. Now, if you bring that person to your mom and introduce your mom to him or her as just somebody you're dating, your mom gonna think you're in a relationship. You bring around your family and friends, introduce him or her. This is who I'm dating. We're in a relationship now in the 70s, the 80s, and 90s. If you introduce somebody and say this is who I'm dating, that's automatic. They know that's who you're seeing. That's know who you're spending time with. That's know who you're around. But because people are greedy today, and everybody want to be all over the place, and guys want to date as many women as he can, and women want to date as many guys she can. Now we call it dating. All that is a bunch of people that want to date a bunch of folks, and there's no, you can't say they're in a relationship because when I decided to cut it off and cut it off. But the problem is this: don't get attached to somebody that you're saying y'all dating because it has happened plenty of times. And I've heard stories and horror stories and tales of women get mad because a guy she was seeing and dating, and she went over his house and he had another woman in the house. She mad. What you mad for? Ain't you the one saying that y'all just dating? Or a guy that's dating a woman and he sees her somewhere after eating and she eating with another dude. He mad and upset and walk up to the table mad. All she gonna do is turn to him and say, hey, we just dating. You choose and pick when you want dating to be a relationship. And that's what people do. Some folks call dating. Some people call dating is a relationship, and some people get confused. And I don't understand.
Okay, so ladies, I got you because I know this is a burning question you have. How do we, ladies and men too, especially ladies, how do we distinguish the difference between when we're just dating versus, oh yeah, we in a relationship?
That's easy. If he taking care of her and she don't like him, y'all dating. If he's not doing nothing for her and he's handsome, 6 pack, 6 figures, and looking good, y'all dating, and y'all also is in a relationship. It depends on, that's what I meant by you using words. So if this guy here you really don't like, but he's hanging around and doing things you like him to do, y'all, you make sure when he come around and y'all go here and when he touch your hand, but hey, hold up, we just dating. Or when y'all out to dinner at the nice restaurants and he's tell you that he's falling for you, say no, we're just dating. Or when he look at you and say, hey, I want to take this further. You look at him and say, no, that's why we're dating. I don't want to take it further. That's why we're dating. Or when she out with Mr. 6 feet, 6 figures, 6 pack, and he say, hey, you want to take this dating a little further? You say, well, I thought we was in a relationship. When he say, well, you want us you want to go out with me tomorrow night? Since we're dating, we've been talking for 2 days. I thought we was in a relationship. When he says, "Hey, I want to introduce you to my parents, to somebody I'm dating, we in a relationship. You better introduce me." My point is, you pick and choose when you want dating to be a relationship and when you want to be just dating. Guys do it, but women do it more than guys because when it comes down to picking and choosing, y'all the best. You pick and choose what you want to be dating, what you want to be in a relationship. And that's not fair. Because some guys thinking that he's with you doing things, doing things, doing things. Sooner or later, y'all gonna be in a relationship. And then as soon as he think that he touch your hand or put a hand on your shoulder or look at you and bring you some flowers or do something overboard, and you look at him and say, even though we've been talking 6 months, you do notice a relationship.
Okay, so now there are a lot of women who don't necessarily want to be in a multiple person dating situation, and they're focusing on this one guy. How can they tell that they've transitioned from just casually dating to being in a relationship? What is the look for?
There's no break on when he want to see you. There's no I got something else to do when I want to see you. There's no it's funny. Some women say you'll ask a woman, "Are you dating somebody right now?" No, she say, "Well, I'm waiting for him to decide what he want to do." Women actually say that. I'm waiting for him to decide if he want to be with me. I'm waiting for him to decide because he's been hurt. So I'm waiting for him to decide do he want to do this or not. Most women, not all. Once again, most women, not all. They know a man don't want to be with them, but they are thick and thin ain't going nowhere because they don't want nobody else to have them. But you ain't got them neither. So how you determine if this is a relationship or not? It's the way you're being treated. It's the attention you're being paid. Is do he call you after 9 o'clock? Do you hear from him or not? That's most women. A guy can tell that he's in a relationship but they are not doing good, or he married and they sleeping in different beds, and she's so crazy about him, she'll fall for it. If he treat her like that, he'll treat you like that.
All right, ladies, listen. You heard it straight from Cedric's opinion, the difference between dating and being in a relationship. And listen, I got to just touch on this. Cedric said it well. You can tell, ladies, if they're giving you the amount of time, you can tell whether you're in a relationship or if you're dating. So please, this is Cedric's opinion.
Can you guys subscribe, like, please make a comment because I really want to know what y'all think, and like my channel because I want to be able to talk to you guys one-on-one sooner or later, and I want to know what you guys to say. But